Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
What are you doing here?
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
She's bench pressing. What does it look like?
What's it look like?
And she's okay!
Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
Well then... okay. What's the point of me feeling bad
I
then?
received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class.
Fuck.
I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home.
God, please let me get a Zero Escape style, like, flashback during one of these.
Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
X-ray? Oh.
That's...
A plate of medical-grade titanium in her right shoulder.
oh.
Well. Cool. How did you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Since that's all that was, like, preventing her from speaking? Was a hug.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night.
Hmm.
When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think. She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl.
You don't have to pull up the AI site.
And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Ooh.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her.
Now, see, would it be one of the... It's been a long time, but... Would it have been a temporary tooth? Would it have been baby teeth?
She's a little clumsy.
Or would all that stuff be out by this time?
And just like Renju. Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder.
And I remember seeing that.
The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house.
Which is why we know that as Date.
He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
What? dream I saw. Yeah, sure.
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki School.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but...
She wasn't in a vegetative state for the entire game. Technically, she'd only be in a... She wasn't in a vegetative state at all. She was kind of just mute for a couple hours. Oh. No! Nightbot! No! Shit, wait. Mick, it's about time I did this for you. Mod. Shit. Oh, so your stuff wouldn't appear. Or it wouldn't be, like, I don't know. So if I get banned, I get thrown back in the Anna Chan, I have to turn back in. Oh, what the fuck? So hold on, let me see what you said. You said, look at those kilograms. I kinda just been doing that lately since I can't VIP anybody. But wait, 25 kilogram. Actually, wait. There's 4 of them. 2 of them? I don't know. Holy shit! She is easily benching 110. If it's just 1 each. She's probably benching twice that. God damn. I saw how strong Mizuki was before. She threw a punch and it broke the sound barrier. But she's benching like 100 pounds at 12.
He described you as a relative.
What the fuck? Easy.
But I suppose not.
Also skinny as hell.
Mizuki explained the situation to me.
And look, she even carries a metal pipe around. Mizuki lives here with me, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why she's never been. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That's all left to Renju. Might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. She's a fucking beast. When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked the weight.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Why were you holding the ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m.
Wait, I blinked. I think I remember something like that. I don't remember where it was coming from. Got scared, ran to the call. Okay.
It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
I'm not going to ask the question on the right because I know where it's at. Well, not anymore. Shit.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me, I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district.
Oh, it was Ota's age I was thinking about. Fuck.
There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Yikes.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
About Renju.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Probably play this for about 30 more minutes. Today, at least.
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but... It wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
So it just... the whole family trusted him. Or trusted her.
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary school is actually pretty far from here. My house. Or pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. Am I gonna x-ray again?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit. Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No. It's nothing.
Oh, so we're just gonna leave now? Well, Renju, I'm gonna go actually say hi to Renju for once.
There's no one here.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
Oh, hi. Jesus. Where's Renju?
He snuck out at night.
Please don't tell me he dies again. No.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move.
Renju, please, just stay alive. Just this one.
He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Aiba, call Lemniscate.
Damn you, Renju.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices. Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What kind of employee training do they have there? Anyway, I gave them my name and told them about Renju.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Sunfish Pocket?
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one.
Fuck. He's dead.
Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket.
He's dead, boys.
I guess he was gonna throw, like, a secret party or something? But with the accident and all, still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renju used to talk about it. Runs Lemniscate as well as that Maid Cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
No! No!
Well, well, if it isn't Dante!
Hey, Osamu.
Long time no see. Is something wrong?
Osami? Osamu. Osamu. That's her name.
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Has Renju stopped by here?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
Told Mama about the accident and about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
Have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Cool.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift.
No.
Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce.
Okay.
Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since. I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
Kumakura?
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang.
Hey!
So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it. That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
Is that it? There's a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yokocho. She owns a place we all call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maid's heart. Wait. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. Cool. Spends her time running the bar. She's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck in an investigation, come see her. Okay, can we go now? Maybe? Okay, cool.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Well, first, Sunshine, or Sunfish Pocket, not Sunshine Pocket.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Oh no.
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer.
I'm
I
looking
need
for
to talk to someone about something.
a Renju Okiura. Ota? What the fuck is Ota doing here?
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Hey,
Tate?
bitch. Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something?
She changed her last name?
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body.
Because of the divorce?
And I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh god, this is that kind of cafe. Stop. This is that kind.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
No, everything here is too expensive anyway.
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
No, he never showed up.
Fucking Date.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so... He comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Let's option on 2,000 yen? Was it always 2,000 yen? That's like what? 20? It can't be 20 bucks. It's probably 20 bucks. Yeah. What's with that spear?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank.
And you have a gold one?
There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice. It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even worse.
Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
She's okay, isn't she?
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it!
Okay.
Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming!
Oh no.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye.
What?
One hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iva, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No way.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her I can barely eat.
And there's another cutscene. No, you don't have to do another cutscene. No. Skip. Skip the fuck cutscene.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Alright, we're gone. No, let me leave.
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money.
I gotta go say hi to the Mafia.
I was here yesterday, too. Around 6:30, I think, but I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Sweet.
Date,
Summarize.
Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
So the good thing is that Renju is not dead yet. If anything, I have a feeling that he went to go talk with Iris. This is what he did last time. Hey boys!
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Really? I can't, like, zoom in on that? I know someone's behind that door.
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
The chairman's chair.
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Marvelous.
What?
Marvelous marvel.
Do you think that pulls out into a bed?
What would be the point of that?
I got nothing to say to you.
Okay, cool.
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
I don't know. You tell me.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising.
I don't remember that.
Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Not my style.
Blackmail him?
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
I know one of his secrets. I know exactly
can you hack
one
it?
of his secrets.
I cannot. The power is off.
And the man is a fan of Iris. I know. He has it behind the safe.
There's
He's
a
in
hidden
the safe.
safe behind the crest.
Dude!
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown.
But
Hey.
perhaps.
You wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. You'd never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Wait.
The
Shadows?
chemical-
Water spheres? What?
If I make a wish, will it...
That is not Shenron.
You finally said
I
it.
wish for panties.
I told you that's not Shenron.
Okay. Go to the zoo and see the pandas?
There would be no point in talking to him and...
Water.
Wait, sweat. He said, you bet!
Shadows.
Threat, silhouette. He said.
Fears.
Upset, regret. He said.
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
I thought I had to find something special, but...
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
Bitch.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
He can own up to it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Had no idea you're a Net Idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
Do you have an alibi?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Great.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
I'll stop after this area ends.
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
Told Moma about Renju's accident. About his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Cool.
Looks like he's not lying. Hey, Moma. I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
How about a in-person meetup with Iris?
I'll let you meet A-set.
Hey!
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Alright, cool. Yeah, of course, ask about Rohan.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide?
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital. About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain.
Wait. That's new information. Gotta write that shit down. Rohan was left-handed slash... I actually had it right here. Suffers from hemispatial. Hemispatial neglect on right side. Thankfully, I have footage that I can go over again.
One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability.
So I can confirm shit.
In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. MoMA just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh.
Holy shit.
Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
Was Rohan hospitalized?
About 6 years ago. I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
So...
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
He's still dead.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an ASET fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
But where? To piss?